Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news today. We have some pretty shocking news coming out of Berea that's got Browns fans buzzing. The Cleveland Browns just announced they've made a surprising move, cutting ties with wide receiver Jamari Thrash. Now I know what some of you are thinking. What? Thrash? That's a bit of a shock, isn't it? And honestly, it is. Thrash was starting to carve out a role for himself in this offense, especially with his speed and ability to make plays down the field. His connection with the quarterback was starting to look promising, and he was beginning to show that he belonged in this league. So, seeing the Browns part ways with him is definitely a twist in the story. This decision comes at a time when the Browns are clearly trying to retool and strengthen their roster. The team has been in a bit of a flux, trying to find that perfect mix of players who can push this team to the next level. And while Thrash was not a household name yet, he had shown glimpses of potential. His ability to stretch the field and make contested catches gave the Browns an extra dimension on offense. But as we all know in the NFL, sometimes teams have to make tough choices, cut players, shake things up, and adapt quickly. The Browns seem to be doing just that, even if it feels unexpected. Now this move raises a lot of questions. Does this mean the Browns are shifting their focus on different types of receivers? Is this part of a broader strategy to free up roster spots for other players, or perhaps to make room for new additions that are more experienced or fit a specific scheme better? It's also worth considering the timing. With the season still ongoing, this decision signals that the Browns are not afraid to make bold moves to improve their chances. They're aiming for consistency, for that offensive fluidity that can carry them deep into the playoffs. For Jamari Thrash, this could be a blessing in disguise. The NFL is a league where opportunity often knocks when you least expect it. Several teams are always scouting for young, fast receivers who can step in and make an immediate impact. Thrash's speed and agility are valuable assets, and it's very likely that other franchises will take notice of his potential. A fresh start elsewhere could be exactly what he needs to showcase his true talent and maybe even earn a bigger role in the league. Looking at the Browns' current roster, this move is part of a larger puzzle. Cleveland has been building a solid foundation on both sides of the ball, especially with their defense, but their offense has been a work in progress. They've been trying to find the right rhythm, the right combination of players to maximize their offensive output. Losing Thrash might be a setback in the short term, but it also opens up opportunities for other receivers to step up. Players like Donovan Peoples-Jones or Elijah Moore could see increased targets, and maybe this is the push they need to become more consistent threats. And let's not forget the broader context. This move reflects the Browns' ongoing commitment to evolving their team. They've been aggressive in free agency, smart in the draft, and now willing to make tough cuts if it means building a more competitive squad. It's all about that relentless pursuit of excellence, that desire to finally put all the pieces together and bring Cleveland back to the Super Bowl stage. Fans have been waiting for that moment for decades, and every move, even the surprising ones like this, indicates that the front office is serious about contending. Of course, the speculation now turns to where Thrash might land next. Several teams are always looking for explosive receivers, especially those who can stretch defenses. His speed makes him an intriguing option for teams that rely on vertical passing games. Whether it's a team in need of a deep threat or someone looking to add a versatile special teams contributor, Thrash's skill set fits multiple schemes. The NFL is a league where talent can be quickly snatched up, and if he gets the right opportunities, we could see him flourishing elsewhere. Meanwhile, for Browns fans, this news prompts reflection on the team's direction. Cleveland has been building a roster with a mix of seasoned veterans and promising young players. With Deshaun Watson leading the offense, the goal is to develop a cohesive unit that can put up points and make plays in crucial moments. The loss of Thrash is a small piece of a larger puzzle, but it underscores that the Browns are constantly adjusting, always looking to improve. It's that relentless mindset that separates good teams from great ones, and Cleveland's front office seems committed to taking those bold steps. As the season progresses, Fans will be watching closely to see how this move impacts the team's chemistry and productivity. Will other players step up to fill the void? Will the Browns introduce new targets or tweak their offensive schemes? These are the questions on everyone's mind, and it's safe to say that this is just one chapter in what promises to be an exciting, unpredictable journey for Cleveland. Every game, every play, every roster move counts when you're chasing that elusive Super Bowl ring. And let's be real, this type of move might ruffle some feathers, but it also shows that the Browns aren't afraid to make tough decisions if it means getting better. That's the kind of attitude that fuels championship contenders. The team's focus remains on winning, and while losing a player like Thrash might sting a little now, it's all part of the process of evolving into a more complete, more dangerous squad. Fans should stay optimistic. This is just the beginning of what could be a very exciting second half of the season. Looking ahead, the Browns have a lot to prove. They've got a talented roster, a solid coaching staff, and a fan base that's more passionate than ever. The AFC North is tough, with teams like the Ravens and Bengals always lurking, but Cleveland has the talent and the drive to carve out their own path. Every move they make, whether big or small, is a step toward that ultimate goal, getting back to the Super Bowl and bringing a championship home to Cleveland. As we wait to see how this roster shakeup unfolds, one thing is for sure, Browns fans are resilient. We've seen the ups and downs, the heartbreaks, and the moments of pure joy. This latest move is just another chapter in our ongoing story of perseverance. The season isn't over and the team is still very much in the hunt. The front office is doing what it takes to stay competitive, and the players are ready to step up and make plays. The journey continues, and Cleveland fans are right there with the team, faithful, loud, and hungry for victory. So keep your heads up, Browns fans. This isn't the end of the road, it's just a new beginning. The NFL is unpredictable, and that's what makes it great. Every game is a new opportunity, and every roster move, even the surprising ones like this, is part of the quest to bring a Super Bowl trophy back to Cleveland. Stay tuned, stay fired up, and let's see where this season takes us. The best is yet to come. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Cleveland Browns news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. Do you think this move will pay off in the long run? Are you worried about how the offense will adjust? Or are you optimistic, believing the team has what it takes to overcome this setback and keep pushing forward? Whatever you think, we want to hear it. This team belongs to all of us, and your voice is part of the conversation. Remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news. We're in this together, and every step forward is a step closer to that ultimate goal, bringing another Super Bowl trophy to Cleveland. Keep the faith, Browns Nation. The road to glory is never straight, but with passion, perseverance, and a little bit of that Browns magic, we're gonna get there. Thanks for riding along with me today, and as always, go Browns.